What is up, guys? Brian here again. Nothing big, nothing special, but I wanted to make this little post. I made a post on the Reddit today about how proud I am of our community. How proud I am that we've gone from when I first started, the content in the Dreaming Spanish subreddit was very minimum, to now every day there's just new posts, new updates, new recommendations, just new everything. And I think that's so cool. I just want to give a shout out to everybody in the community. Great job. Shout out to the Dreaming Spanish team for putting together this content so we can even have a community built around it. It's just so cool. I don't know. It's just like a year ago, if you look at the post, I also put the link to the post in this. I made a thread asking for progress reports, because I was just starting out, and I was like, are there any progress reports out there? Does anybody have any, that I can look at, because I'm nervous to start? And when you read the comments, it's just like, here's one. Oh, and then another comments, if you look in the language learning subreddit or the Spanish subreddit or whatever, you can find some updates on comprehensible input. We didn't really post any in the Dreaming Spanish section, right? There just wasn't. There was not any updates on how it was. So when you were jumping in, it was nerve-wracking because you're like, there's not many. So we have to shout out those first pioneers too. I think there was a couple updates that I looked to for guidance, and that's what got me jumping in. But that's what made me go, I'm going to do my best to make a mark on this community. And not to pat myself on the back, I really think I made a big push in this community. And I've done it a million times in communities, but failed every time, right? I remember when the XFL first came around, I love it. And it was so niche, and I love it, and I want it to succeed. So I would make posts about it and I'd make highlights. I'd watch the games and make highlights and post them. And, I made a YouTube channel to be a Skip Bayless type commentator for XFL, which of course failed in a year. I remember a game called Shadowrun when I was a kid. I tried doing the same thing where I'm trying to push and make highlights and get it successful. And again, it died in a year. So I don't know, when I got to Dreaming Spanish, I just believed in it. Once I started seeing results, I was like, this is so awesome. This is so cool. And I'm so appreciative of the platform of Pablo. And, to be able to connect with my family in Costa Rica, going from not knowing a word of Spanish to be able to actually connect with them because of this thing. It's I'm so appreciative that I felt like I had to. $8 a month is not enough to really contribute. So I felt a need to contribute. And obviously my video updates were we all know that those are a big deal and you guys love them. And but I want to also just document that wasn't all I did. That's the thing that we see, that everybody sees. No, I would check the subreddit every day, and I would answer to every post. Every post I responded to. Any newbie asking a question for the millionth time, right? They're asking the same question over and over again. I'd always respond positively. People would message me. I always just talk to the people, my messages, recommendations, give them encouragement, everything. But I still have people now, tons of people that just message me. I tried so hard to push the community along. I made posts asking other people to make updates and how to make updates, and then someone else did the same thing. I've always tried pushing the community as best I can. And I'm not trying to take full credit for everything, but I am taking some credit. I think I deserve to pat myself on the back, because it's just so cool that finally, for once, something that I pushed on really hard has grown so crazy. It's so cool to see you guys all just constantly posting updates. And it was I don't remember his name right now, but the guy who posted yesterday about his 2,000 hour update, speaking, all that, way to wait until you hit 2,000 hours, bro. But it's so awesome, right? It's another person adding to the journey. It's just so cool. And again, with this video, I want to encourage guys, let's keep posting. More of you. Let's get some more people doing videos too. Do videos. If you don't want to do videos, it's fine, because that was a big thing for me when I was first like deciding like I wanted to really push this community. The hardest thing was putting my face to my Reddit account, because I was like, I know I've probably said weird shit in the past or controversial things or whatever, and you know, I know people from work go on the Reddit account, and they're gonna see, and I've had friends tell me they've seen me. So it's like, oh man, like I didn't want kind of that to happen, but I just knew I could make a much bigger impact with my actual face. So if you get the heart to do it, post your face, post videos, guys. But if you don't, that's okay too. Just give us some updates. But yeah, I just want to like thank the whole community. Obviously thank Dreaming Spanish and Pablo. You know, just amazing work. It's so cool. I think we're right now revolutionizing language learning. Obviously Pablo's doing it, and us as a community are a big part of that, right? So we deserve the pats on the back. Shout out to all the pioneers that were before my time, because the people before my time, they deserve a shit ton of credit, because I think it really exploded kind of once I started making videos and stuff, and maybe that had nothing to do with me. Maybe it was just like, I don't know if Pablo's marketing better or something. I have no idea. But it really exploded around this time. But those pioneers who started in the beginning, who didn't have us all to look to, I don't know how they had the balls to go through the process. I don't know. So shout out to those guys, 100%. Shout out to everyone starting now. Shout out to everyone contributing. Keep posting suggestions and reviews and updates and showing love. And I'm so happy this thing took off, guys. I'm like so excited today. Like, I don't know, it's so cool. So I'll see you guys around. I'm at 1,750 hours, feeling amazing. I might even make a little update when I hit the 1,800, like a small update, just to kind of tell you where I'm at, because I feel so good. Once I hit 1,700 hours, I feel so good that I feel like it deserves its own post. But I'm gonna do it at 1,800. So yeah, guys, I'll see you at 1,800. Keep it rolling. Peace out.